Okay, I'm back at the station and I need to start a conversation with the business career agent so that I can continue and do mission number 6. The security forces guarding the pirates' next target aren't operating at full capacity and have a shortage of tracking computer 1 modules. I need you to procure one of them before the next attack, and I don't care where from. Let's see how good your business acumen is. Okay, so our goal, bring item objective. Acquire these goods. Our drop-off location is here, our current station, and we need to get a tracking computer. We'll also be granted an item here. The following items will be granted to you when the mission is accepted. And our reward is going to be a minor 1, which is going to be better than our civilian minor. Anything with the civilian label is like a training module and is not very good, not worth very much. Anything that has a 1 at the end is going to be a Tech 1 module and be better than the civilian one, but still be kind of a basic module. And we're going to be given mass production. If we right click on the skill book and show info, we can see what the skill does. Allows the operation of multiple factories, ability to run 1 additional manufacturing job per level. So I believe we can do 1 by default. So if we scaled up all the way to level 5, we would get 6 jobs, and then there's an advanced mass production which will give you another 5, which I think you can get up to 11 total. So we can only train up to level 3 on our free account. 4 and 5 would need a paid account there. That's why those 2 are yellowed out. And we're going to be given this skill right when we start. So let's hit accept and close. And then let's go to our item hanger. And let's see our mass production skill. So now we can click inject skill, and it will be in our list of skills. So now let's go search for it. It was the production. We can click our notifications here. Skill injected, the production, mass production skill. So it's going to be under this production category. And if you see too much stuff, you can filter it down from all skills to my skills, and then only see the ones that you have. So in this case, we can see we have mass production, and if we want, we can queue up number 1. No, it looks like we actually can't. Now let's right click and say show info and look at requirements. So it looks like we don't meet all the requirements, and we would need at least 8 hours and 36 minutes to train up the requirements, which is industry 3. So we could click to train up level 2, or we could go back into our skill queue and find industry, which is going to be right here. And we can queue that up if we want. So we can queue up industry 2 and industry 3. And then we can queue up mass production right after that. So it looks like it would take us about 9 hours before it's ready. But we don't need it to finish our job if we need to, because I think we should be able to. If we click on the industry tab, now let me slow down and show you. If you go up to the top left and you go to industry, that'll pull up the industry tab. You can also, if you're at a station that has a factory, you can pull open this industry tab here. And then here you can see how many manufacturing jobs you're allowed to have, how many science jobs you can have, and how many reactions you can have. We're focused just on manufacturing jobs. So if you wanted to build your own tracking computer to solve this mission, then you would need the blueprint. So you can go onto the regional market and search for tracking computer 1 or tracking computer I. Search, and you can either find, now don't do the remote tracking computer, you want the regular tracking computer. Now you can look and find, it looks like there's actually some people selling tracking computer 1s right at our station. So we could just buy one, and I'll probably do that, but I want to show you, if you wanted to, you go to the blueprints and then you find the tracking computer 1 blueprint. And these are blueprint originals that will have unlimited amount of runs. And it looks like the closest one is about 6 jumps away. So we could right click, buy this, and then location, set destination. And then we'd have to jump over to that station and get the blueprint and then build it. So let's see, click on the eye, Then industry, manufacturing. Okay, so if we look at required input materials, you would need 949 tritanium and 2 megasite. And you might have to buy the megasite because that's a little harder to come by. So instead of going there and getting the blueprint, coming back, and then getting all the minerals, I'm just going to buy one. We'll probably build something in one of the later missions, so we'll walk through that process later. So let me go back to the market, and we've already searched for tracking computer 1. We can also, anytime we have a link to the item, like right here, we can right click and say view market details and go look right at that item. Now here, let's sort it by price with the cheapest ones at the top and see, okay, so the cheapest one available is 20,000 in our region, and it's 4 jumps away. Well, there's some at our station, and they only cost 25,000, so that's not a huge price difference. This is still really cheap, so let's just buy one. We don't have to go anywhere. It's right here at the station. Right click, buy this, and let's buy one at 25,000. If you bought one at a remote station, you could right click and go to location, set destination, then your route would bring you to that station. So now that we've purchased this item, it shows up in our item hanger, and we should be good to complete our mission now. And it looks like we are. Check boxes. Let's complete mission. And it looks like it gave us a minor 1. So let's go check out our item hanger, the minor 1. Let's open our ship fitting window. Now if we wanted, we could take off this gun and equip this minor 1. And now we have 2 miners on this ship. And with the bonus of 100%, it acts as 200%. So it acts as if we had 4 miners. And for every skill level of your mining frigate, you get an extra 5% on top of all that. So it's a great mining ship, especially with that 5,000 cubic meter ore hold. Okay, so in the next video, I will do mission 7 of 10.